it's been a really long time since I did a TTC video. So much has been going on. I've had festivals, I've had feshes, I've had, work and dance and all that stuff, all that busy stuff that we do in our lives just kind of caught up with me. The holidays are coming, Halloween just passed, so there was a lot to do for that. I'm sorry, but I wanted to update you. So the last video was the day of my last IUI number 9. 9. That's what, 9 times 300? That's $2,700 we had spent just on IUIs. So anyways, I was pretty upset in that last video, as you couldn't tell. I was angry, I was stressed, I was, all that stuff, and it's just getting out of control. So with that last video, and I was, we're not surprised it didn't work, okay? So what I did, right after that video, I had Derek make an appointment to go see our primary care manager to get a referral to go see a urologist, because something's not right there. How does it go down by, a couple million month by month in about 3 months? Like, something's not right. And, my doctor can only do so much because he wasn't referred to my doctor, only I was. So it's kind of hard to treat that, but I almost feel like we should have been referred as a couple because we're a couple going through that. I don't know, whatever. So results came back. We knew we weren't going to get pregnant, not with 500,000 sperm. Like, that just wasn't going to happen, and all the details that I could give you are all going to be the same. It's like you have little symptoms here and there that maybe could be it, but it ends up not being it. So I just, we knew it wasn't going to happen. Results came back. Yeah, it was negative. We knew that. Plus my period, I think, had started even before. So let me think here. So we got an appointment with the primary care manager, and we went to that, I think it was last week actually. So it was the end of October. So the week before Halloween, and finally got that referral. And now that's where we're at. We're waiting for the referral approval to come through so he can make the appointment to go see the urologist. Me, I have taken a break. I noticed I was getting really stressed out. I was getting really agitated. It was just getting out of control. So I decided, and I was half and half on it. I was like, a lot of my family was even like, look, I think it's time to kind of take a break. The drugs were really getting to me. I'm like gaining this weight in my boobs, in the middle area, but not really anywhere else. I mean, just those areas, just like birth control does. It's the worst. So all those hormones. So I was kind of battling it with myself. I'm like, well, I do want to take a break because the drugs screw me up so bad. But then I want to keep pressing on. I want to keep going because it's what I really, really want. But is all of this, oh, God damn it. Hold on a second. It is that time of the month, so I'm like more irritable than other times of the month. So I haven't started my period, but I'm PMSing like hardcore, so whatever. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I, was half and half on it. The drugs were getting to me. Everything was just a mess. And so I was like, okay, I think it is time to take a break and just kind of like clear my head about it with the holidays coming in and all that. we don't need the added expense, nor do we need the added stress. So not that our holidays are anything stressful. It's just, you know, whatever. Not to mention my sister's moving to Vegas like a couple days after. So my mom and I are going to drive up there, which will be great YouTube videos. So stay tuned for that. And I just said, okay, I'll take a break. I did not go back on the Clomid. No drugs, you know, and Derek was put on Clomid. So, and he's had some side effects. Like, he's definitely more, I don't know, almost, you know, it's almost the equivalent of him taking a Viagra sometimes. So funny. And like, it's so random, but there's that, which, I mean, I guess kind of fuels the fire a little bit, so can't complain. And then he's had hot flashes just like we would, and he doesn't know really how to handle them because he's never like experienced that before, so he's coping with that. And so yeah, now we're just kind of seeing what that does. We just tried naturally this month. I had my birthday in that time, and you know, we just kind of went at it. I mean, there was pressure to do it around ovulation time, which I track, but no pressure, no high expectations. So I'm not expecting to be pregnant this month. And I don't even want to put it out into the universe because, you know, I'll just keep it in here and in here. So that's kind of where we're at. I'm on the back half of my cycle, so my period is supposed to start on Sunday, I believe. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't have any expectations of being pregnant, nor, you know, I'm just focusing on other things right now. We're still going to try it naturally, hopefully with all this urologist stuff. Maybe that'll clear something up. Maybe there's something wrong and then it's an easy fix. And, you know, of course, that's what I said about myself. But here we are 3 years later. And it just has been crazy. So I don't know. You know, not a whole lot to report, but, you know, some little things to report. So when we go to the urologist, then I'll have more information for you. But right now, it's break time. And I have other videos lined up that I want to do. So, you know I don't have like a huge following, but, you know, I am grateful for everybody that does tune in and hears my story, and I hear a couple other people's different stories. I'm not glad that I'm alone, but I'm glad that there is a huge community, almost like and tell me if you think that this would be accurate. But with all the research I've done online of IUIs and fertility treatments, the forums, the YouTube videos, it's quite and I don't even know if epidemic is the right word, but it seems like a lot of people my age, some younger, a lot older, are going through the same thing. And like, it's a more common thing, which is kind of concerning. You know, this is supposed to be easy. Well, it's not supposed to be easy, but it's supposed to be easier. It's supposed to happen naturally. And I just think more and more women are experiencing all these difficulties. Like, what is it? Was it the food when we were younger? Was it, who knows? You know, that's for the scientists to figure out. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope everybody's doing really well. Hope everybody had a good Halloween. It's election night. This is really important. I've been kind of watching the results come in, and I mean, it's definitely been interesting. So we'll see. something to kind of keep my mind off of what's going on down here. So anyways, if you like this video or any other videos, please subscribe, please like, thumbs up, whatever you gotta do. And we will see you next time. Bye.